So a book named They Did What? Written by Sakar Edman. Hi, my name is CK, summarized as JK, and the book that I wrote, They Did What? Can you imagine yourself walking on hot coals or putting your hand in the mouth of a tiger? But people, they did that, and they survived, and I want to tell you about those stories. But before we read the story, I have some smart words I want to tell you, right? So some of these words can be nouns or verbs. And when you read the story, I'm going to give you an example. There may be pictures, you look at the pictures and the page number. The page number for the smart words, one of the smart words is defy, which means to protest or challenge somebody. So the second word is distance, which is a noun. And it means like you travel a long distance, right? To travel home is far away, it's a long distance. The next one is feat, which is an awesome, wonderful victory, right? So an example would be to climb up a mountain to get to the very top would be a great feat. So now you're going to read the story, and here we go. We're going to read the story. So in addition, the book will have these short words. The words may be nouns, they may be quick verbs. You read it beforehand, and it'll be easier for you. But right now, we're going to start at page 3. Right, so these people did many amazing feats. Right, they defied logic. They defied death. So Amanda, she's walking, but she's walking on fire, on very hot coals. And how far did she walk? She walked 220 feet. Oh, that's a great distance. But the thing is, 200 feet is actually not that big. It's only a few blocks. But it was a big deal because she was walking on hot coals. So you go to another person who did a great feat, be the Niagara Falls, walking on a tightrope over the Niagara Falls. So they have a stick to balance themselves on the rope, and the waterfall's gushing. And it was 200 feet above in the air. And he walked across the rope to 180 feet, and he didn't give up. He made it all the way. So, please explain, why wasn't he scared, or why would he be scared? So Fabiola is a skater, right? And she does somersaults and flips while skating. So one example, she did a flip all the way up in the air, and then she landed perfectly on her feet, on her skates. Oh, that's very exciting. Oh, I was impressed. And that's a great feat. Another one is a tiger dentist, tiger vet. And that tiger is not a baby. It's 300 pounds and 7 feet long. And the teeth are ginormous. Each teeth is 3 inches long. And would you put your hand in a tiger's mouth? Oh, no, you would not. But the vet, you have a whole team of vets, experience, and they put their hands into the tiger's mouth. And they help the tiger to fix that tooth. And the vets, they're brave. And the tiger's brave too. The next story is about a strong man who was able to pull a bus. Right? Most people just drive a bus and just start it up. But this man named Majid was able to use his strength and his hair to pull the bus. Right? He tied a rope to his ponytail and then to the bus, and he walked, and he was able to pull the bus, and he was able to show everyone his strength. And most people like that, like the thrill. So the vets, they're very brave to do that. Because I would never put my hand in a tiger's mouth, would you? So now we go to page 8. So first we're going to read the questions, and then we're going to compare the questions, how they're different, how are they similar. And use a sentence. Use 2 sentences. So here's an example. I think the first sentence, I think they are different because, or I think they are similar. And you read it again, and be sure to use that evidence, those words. Right? So how were they able to define death? Elaborate, explain on what that means.